Welcome to another episode of the Camilita Podcast. This is where you learn to live like a champion. On today's episode, I want to talk to you about your gifts, your talents, your value. So welcome to the Camilita Podcast. Don't forget, if you want support in growing your brand, your business, your product, your service, all you need to do is join our global club, our Global Champions Club, and get coaching and training from our global speakers and coaches every single week. Yes, right into your inbox. All you need to do to join us is just go to camilita.club. That's camilita.club. And it's just $9.97 a month to be a part of this global movement that we're putting together to help entrepreneurs like you truly live your champion life. So today, let's talk about your gifts, your talents, and using those to enrich others. This is so powerful because, and let me just share a personal thing with you here. Let's share something personal with you here. We all have gifts and talents, okay? You know that. You've got gifts, you've got talents, you've got things that you love and you do, blah, blah, blah. You've got gifts, you've got talents. But somehow, we look at other people's gifts and other people's talents, and we think, theirs better than mine, or they could sort of promote themselves better, or share their story better, or their story is more powerful, somebody else will believe in that, or I sort of made this product and I don't know if anybody would like it. This product doesn't really look good. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. I sold 10,000, probably not even 10,000. I sold 5 copies of 5 different tools and doesn't seem as if people want it. I don't feel, and I. And we all are to blame for that, yourself, yours truly included. But you have gifts and talents that the world needs. Every single person that has created a brand, a product, or a service that the world is using right now, they started off like this. They found a need. They then solved that need. Then they found multiple ways of providing the exact same brand, product, or service. So let's take Lyft or 4G or IG or Facebook or Instagram. I mean, all the different platforms that people started way before 2006. Okay, before 2006, none of those existed. None of those platforms existed. But what those company founders did, they found a need, they solved that need. Then, this is the key, they then provide multiple ways of providing the exact same brand, product, or service to people across the globe. Your job, if with your gifts and your talents, is number one. I'll give you a couple of tips what you need to do. Number one, find a coach, a mentor, somebody who will encourage you, spur you on, keep you going. If you need help, reach out to me. Okay, camilita.com. Take my entrepreneur assessment. Number two, find some believers in you. Get some people to try the product or brand or service. Get them to try it or have an open day. Just get people in and get some testimonials, get some photos, some images, some video, and then blow that off to the rest of the world. Okay, you need believers in you. You need people to try the product. Number three, set a simple, successful launch date. Have a launch phase or a launch date, or when you're going to launch this brand, product, or service, because you've got to launch it. And you've got to launch it so that it's some big hoopla, something that's happening, something's going on over there. Let people know that something is coming. Something is about to happen, okay? And also, align and collaborate with others. You will be surprised how many people that you know or that you could potentially meet will be glad for your brand, your product, your service. And they will work with you because your work, your brand, your product, your service complements theirs, okay? Focus on those few tips, because I'm telling you from my own personal experience, what I had to do in order to start using my gifts. One of my gifts is that I can talk. You guys know that. But I felt so intimidated speaking because I'm from Trinidad, my English isn't good, I'm living in England, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, what? But I need to use my voice, because my voice, I realized my experiences was helping a lot of people. So I thought, right, I'm going to do more of that because that is helping a lot of people. And I started using my voice more, speaking, coaching, training, podcasts, interviews, shows, lives. I mean, the list is endless. I started using it. Another thing I started using was I'm writing. I write an ebook in 6 hours. Now people are like, how did you write an ebook? I just enjoy writing. It just comes. It literally just flows. So I just write. I sit and I write. And books, like a breeze, it comes really easy to me, just writing. Another thing that one of my gifts is looking at investments. I'm a property investor. And so looking at investments, looking at being very quick, looking at cost-wise and how much return am I going to get on property over what period of time. And then my ability to teach others to do exactly the same. So that was a gift. But at first I thought, oh, I'm not sure if I want to do that. But then people started asking me, Camilita, can you teach us? And I'm like, oh, that's a business then. So the things in which you think, and usually this is how you define it, the things that you think, it comes natural, comes easy, and that's simple to you. Those are the things that are your gifts and your talents. The things that people will pay you, wouldn't pay you for. The things that you wouldn't pay yourself to do. The things that you think, oh, I just did it because I love doing it, whatever. Those are your gifts and talents. Those are the things that comes natural. And those are the things, and you think sometimes as well, I can do that, everybody can do it. No, they can't. They can't. They can't do it. And the reason they can't do it is because you do it better. You do it your way. You do it well. So your ability to use your gifts and talents to help transform your life, it will help put money in your pockets. It will help pay for your children's education. It will help buy investments. It will help create bigger brands, products, or services. I mean, the list is endless. Your ability, okay, to utilize those gifts and talents, that's where your money lies. If you're struggling for money right now, or you're thinking, what do you need to do next? You've already made a ton of money. Like, what do I do next? Start utilizing your own gifts and talents. Utilize your own gifts and talents, the things that you've overlooked because you think it comes natural to you. You would be surprised how many people will pay you for it, and you'll be surprised how many people's lives will be transformed because of it. I want to encourage you today, follow those principles I mentioned before, and utilize your gifts and talents. Allow people to benefit from those gifts and talents. Allow people's lives to be changed, because when you leave here, that's what you will leave in this world. Allow people to benefit from your gifts and from your talents. And don't be afraid if you think people are judging you because you're doing it differently. And you know what, more importantly, don't judge yourself. Do not judge yourself in how you do it, because you do it differently from others. Do not judge yourself. Just do it your way. Create that product your way and market the heck out of that product or brand or product or service or mission or whatever whatever your thoughts are. Market it like there's no tomorrow. Hire a marketing firm, hire a marketing person, hire somebody who knows what the heck they're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, but if you could do this and everybody else can do that, then focus on what you can do, what you can control, and let everybody else do what they do best. That's your job, okay? But you've got to do it, because I'm telling you from my own personal experience, when I realized, and listen to this, guys, listen to this, let me tell you this. When I realized that I could use my gifts and talents to make money, listen to this, my yearly income became my monthly income. Are you kidding me? My yearly income became my monthly income when I realized that I could use my gifts and talents and monetize who I am to become who I am. My yearly income became my monthly income. How? And for me, it was never about money. I didn't start off saying I want to do this. I just wanted to change people's lives by speaking and writing books and ebooks and programs and stuff. That's all I wanted to do. But I thought, no, there is more to me. There is more to what I do. I want to encourage you today. If there is something that you've been putting off and you're thinking, I'm not good enough at that, get some people to try it. Find some believers in you and find some people who will fire you up. Get a coach, reach out to me. Say, Camilita, I need help. And get somebody to just fire you up to get it done. Don't die with what is in you. Your gifts and your talents can make a huge difference in your life. So I want to encourage you today to go out and truly live your champion life by implementing who you are and not where you are. This is Camilita here from Camilita.com. As always, remember, don't forget, if you want more of this, you want more training or speaking opportunities, please then send me a message at camilita.com. And more importantly, join our club, Global Champions Club. You will get a chance to be coached and trained in all different disciplines in business by amazing people across the globe, including myself. All you need to do for just $9.97 a month, just go to camilita.club. Simple, camilita.club, and join us. And any questions, you can always send me a message. Remember, go out truly and really let the world know about your gifts, your talents, and your abilities. Because like me, if you really want to do it, your yearly income could become your monthly income. Ooh, feel that. I know you can, because I've done it. Okay, I'll see you guys again soon. This is Camilita here from camilita.com saying I'll see you soon. I will see you.